Hey guys, Joel Greene here, and I am sitting in the Frontier Project in beautiful Rancho Cucamonga, and I'm sitting here with my friend Kris Kimble. Say hi, Kris.
Hi.
Now, what we're doing here is we're talking about this project that I was so motivated to tell you guys about a couple weeks ago called Project Do-Over. And Kris is the guy who inspired me. I learned about what he was doing. He was going out to communities on his own time with his own dollar and going around and picking up community. In fact, actually, let me hear from your words. What inspired you to go out and tell us what you're doing and why you're doing it?
Well, I actually started about a year and a half ago. I did a beach cleanup. There were 12 of us that showed up. We spent about 3 hours, so 12 man hours, and we picked up about that much trash. So I was frustrated with the fact that I knew that there were communities that were struggling with huge amounts of litter and trash. So I literally drove from my home eastward into a part of town that I knew was struggling with waste in the streets. And I pulled the car over and put on a pair of gloves and just took some before and after pictures. Spent about an hour and a half cleaning up the neighborhood. And I've done probably, 25 or 30 weekends over the last year. When it gets rainy and cold, it gets a little tough. But and then I started doing video. About 3 weeks ago, I started doing video, and it's become very powerful. I've gotten lots of emails and comments from friends and family, and I'm hoping to get those sort of leaders in the community, especially the kids, cleaning up their own neighborhoods, and hopefully we can make it a movement.
So this is exactly why I was inspired by him, because he's not just a talker, he's actually a doer. And I'm impressed by this because, we put out green challenges every now and then, and this guy stepped up to the plate. And not only stepped up to the plate, but he did it in a big time. Think about that. Think about spending 25, 30 weekends on your own, going out and doing your own cleanups. Forget that. Really, forget that. I mean, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of commitment. What if you just did it one weekend? Just one weekend out of the next month. Forget just a weekend. What if you just went out for a couple hours? I mean, come on, Kris. Can you really clean up a lot in an hour and a half, couple hours?
Believe it or not, I started doing this because my kids and my wife were still in bed on Sunday morning. So I got up at about 7 o'clock. I grab a cup of coffee, and I'm usually out at 7:30. I do about an hour and a half, and I can pick up 1,000 pounds of trash in an hour and a half. That's how dense the trash is in some of these areas that I go to. So
how many trash bags?
Anywhere from 8 to 12.
Oh my goodness. So, okay, now I hear another objection going on in people's minds. But wait a minute, what do I do with all that trash? Well, if you're young, then you actually have your parents help you out with that. Believe me, this is a fun project. And I say fun because really it's fun. We all want to make a difference. We all want to do our. I get your letters. I get so many Quest letters on how do I make a difference. Simple, easy way to do it with not a whole lot of time and just a little bit of effort. Hey, if Kris can do it,
you can do it.
That's it, man. So hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully, if I'm not too technologically challenged, I will hopefully send you guys a link. If you're watching this, you'll hopefully see his link to the videos that he's already shot. It's simple. So hope this helps, guys. Go out there and make a difference. Thanks, Kris.
Thank you.